What's going on, good people? How you doing, man? You doing all right? Hopefully. So, right now we're getting into Merle Haggard, Mama Tried. Now, this is live from Austin, Texas, and this is a definite first time introduction. Don't know who Merle Haggard is, but we're finna find out. Let's dive in, guys.
Two Larry Dust and a farm boy's nose,
Boy, look at that hat.
wondering where the freight train goes.
I feel like he's had that forever.
Standing in a
Custom
field
guitar?
by the
Okay,
railroad
buddy.
track, cussing the strap on my cotton sack. And I can see Mom and Dad with shoulders low, both of them picking on a double row. And they do it for a living because they must.
Okay.
That's life
Now,
like
this
it
is a country music
in
man.
the two Larry Dust.
You hear that voice?
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing, a youngest dream growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. The one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison.
Okay.
Life without parole.
All right. So this is definitely country music at its finest, being performed live in Austin, Texas. I'm still being introduced to country music and learning some of the legends, some of the hit makers. And if Merle Haggard isn't up there, something might be wrong with the country music people who run country music and say what makes country music. Because for me, it's the voice. It's the feeling behind the words. It's not always what you look like that sells country music. It's what you sound like and what you're speaking on. And right now, this is very much country music.
And I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. It leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
At least somebody tried, right? Come on. And he jamming. In a suit and a tie.
Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried to raise me better. Her pleading I denied. It leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried.
Yeah. Okay, Merle Haggard with Mama Tried. So this song is one that came to me off of a list, but hopefully we can get some more Merle Haggard around here, because that was good country music. Now, Mama tried to save him. That's what Mama tried to do. Mama tried to tell him the right way to go. Mama tried to keep him on the straight and narrow. Now, Mama tried, but Daddy does. So if Daddy was around, Daddy would have made sure the foot was down a little bit to keep you in bounds. Mama has a sweet voice and a sweet touch, but Daddy has that firmness. It's not always what you think. Everyone thinks you should be scared of your dad, or your dad is the one that induces the fear to keep you going straight. No, it's just sometimes when you're dealing with a young man, it makes more sense for it to come from a man. Don't know why it works like that, but it does. Either way, Merle's mama tried. Good job. Good job, Mrs. Haggard. Now, here we are. You know what those buttons do. Tap, tap, tap. Lock it in, man. Let's get this algorithm growing and growing. And until next time, have a good one.